Hi. So, Abby and I really like movies, so we decided to do a list of the top 10 for both of us best movies, which we'll do later. And right now we're doing our top 10 worst movies. This is between us
because we couldn't,
we didn't all see the same movies.
We didn't all see the same movies, first off. And second off, I think we liked more movies this year than we didn't like, which was actually kind of weird because I think we didn't go out of our way to see like bad movies because we weren't going to go see the new SpongeBob movie because we knew it would be bad. Yeah. So instead we went to see good movies, or we went to see movies that we thought would be good, and we ended up not liking them.
There's no ranking in this except for number one because number one is the worst movie we saw this year.
I think you might know what it is just by knowing if you've watched any of our...
So,
have we mentioned something about
I don't know.
Our like of these kind of movies?
I don't know. We'll explain it. Yeah. But, so first there's going to be some movies that just Abby saw and that she did not like.
Yes. Okay, so let me begin. First off is Human Centipede 3, but not for the reason you think.
Abby loves the Human Centipede movies.
I adore the Human Centipede movies. Haven't we reacted to some Human Centipede something? I don't know. I love the first two because the director keeps shocking you with new things. First, 3 people in a Human Centipede. Oh, that's so crazy. Second one, we're actually going to show you like a bunch of weird shit. We're actually going to show all of the gross stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's he going to do the third one? The exact same thing except for like maybe a couple hundred more people. Like he doesn't show anything. He shows barely any gore. A little bit of blood here and there, but nothing that the other two really like was good at, and he showed everything that it had to offer in the trailer. And the lead character was the doctor from the first movie, and every line he said, it was screaming in this thick accent. I couldn't really understand what he was saying. It was screaming, and I'm like, I want to know what he's saying, but I don't understand it. All right, and that's that one. Second one, American Ultra. This one I didn't hate. Like, I didn't hate it.
But you were really excited for it.
I was really excited for it again. Again, I get really excited for movies. And then I was like it was like my first movie. It was like a couple weeks into college. I was bringing some friends with me. I thought it'd be one of those fun movies like where like some stoner dude, like a stoner comedy where like a stoner dude becomes like a super cool badass, because I've never seen that before. That sounds fun. But it wasn't a comedy. It was actually kind of sad.
That's what I feel like a lot of comedies do nowadays. They do themselves really funny, but they're really sad, like Bridesmaids.
The Bridesmaids had some laugh-out-loud moments. I didn't chuckle once during this movie. I mean, some of the action was cool. He, like, kills somebody with a spoon in one scene. I'm like, this is cool, but it's not what I was expecting, which is why I didn't like it. What should I do next? Should I do 50 Shades?
Yeah. Okay,
next 50 Shades of Grey. I saw that. I didn't see it in theaters, though. I saw it online, because I'm like, I have to see this train wreck of a movie. Yeah, I didn't like it because, I mean, the obvious, like, whole, like, bad representation of BDSM, that whole thing, but also...
And abusive relationships.
Yeah, abusive relationships. But, I don't know, I've seen a lot of stuff analyzing it and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, that's it. And also because it was basically Twilight in
it was
version.
Made out of a Twilight fanfic.
No, but you don't... The comparison, like, it is, like, down to, like, location and, like, amount of just everything is, like... Twilight, and I'm like, this is a carbon copy of Twilight, but with more like sex, I guess.
Okay, you can do
boring. It was so boring.
Okay, next.
What should I do next? I haven't seen any of the rest of these.
Okay, well, one that we saw together.
Should I do Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Okay, Victor Frankenstein.
We didn't actually know anything about this movie.
We didn't. Going into it, we're like, hey, Daniel Radcliffe is in it.
Cool. And James McAvoy.
And whoever that is.
He's from X-Men.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I knew Daniel Radcliffe was in it, which I think, he's never gonna have another good role.
He will. Yeah, he will.
I saw Horns. Horns is okay.
I wanted to see Woman in Black. I haven't seen it.
Woman in Black, I heard was okay. Like,
I want to see Kill Your Darlings.
I think all of his roles are just gonna be okay, you know?
Okay. It didn't present anything new.
It wasn't anything new.
The monster was awful. Like, the reveal of the monster wasn't anything.
It was just lackluster.
I thought it was gonna be really gay, and it wasn't. And
why would you ever think that?
Because our friend said it was going to be gay.
Yeah, why would we believe her?
Because she knows stuff. We like queer cinema. And it was not.
Okay, well,
and it didn't...
one good gay movie ever.
What?
But I'm a cheerleader.
Oh, that's so good. Okay,
Judging it off of that.
Yeah.
If any,
so Victor Frankenstein, it wasn't that interesting.
It was very lackluster. Like, I was just kind of bored.
There's a lot of build up for nothing.
A lot of build up for nothing,
Okay,
definitely.
me.
All right, Emmy's turn. Let's do my shaky cam. Oh my god. Because I'm good at that.
Okay.
She's gonna rant the hell out of my ear, and it's gonna be boring as fuck.
So first, Jupiter Ascending. My friend made me watch this.
I've seen so many reviews of this.
I love Eddie Redmayne. It was made by a trans director, which is so cool.
Why does it matter?
Because that's a representation. But
okay,
it was
whatever.
Awful. There was literally a scene that was the exact same scene done like 10 minutes earlier, but literally just replayed again. Channing Tatum was a dog. He was a dog.
Like an actual dog?
Like he was a man, but he was part dog. I don't know. It was stupid. It didn't make sense.
It's by the Matrix people, right?
It is.
Yeah.
The two brothers, but now one is a woman.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't good.
Watch the Stereo Critics review of it. It's fun.
Eddie Redmayne, he would whisper and then scream. And it was weird. And guys, I love Eddie with all my heart and soul. Okay, next. Ted 2. My mom and I thought it'd be funny. I did not see Ted 1.
Because the commercial actually made it look they put all their good jokes in the commercial,
Yeah.
I feel.
So, I don't know. There was like 2 jokes I left out loud. It was stupid. My mom even said it made Mark Wahlberg look old, which is hard to do. He's a very attractive man, and it's just not funny. I'm over Family Guy. So, I
was over Family Guy in like 7th grade, dude.
Okay. And then, there's...
American Dad's good, though.
Yeah. Okay. Crimson Peak. I was very excited for it because it looked like a good horror movie. Love Hiddles.
Hiddles was in it.
And there was just an hour of ridiculous backstory.
Didn't he have nice hair, though?
He had nice hair. It didn't make any sense. I thought it was going to be a horror movie. I want to see a good horror movie, guys. That's all I want. The last few horror movies I've seen have been awful.
Which ones?
There was some other... The Gift, I guess, was kind of supposed to be a horror movie, which was bad. I've not seen a good horror movie.
Yeah, I feel like horror is so lacking.
Awful. Annabelle, awful.
Oh, those movies are so bad. We would rent them with Mom and I'd leave because they're so boring.
Bad.
They're just the same thing.
It wasn't scary.
It's the same thing from 30 years ago recycled again.
It was nice scenes. Like, it looked good.
Like, it was good visually?
No.
Okay.
That's awful. San Andreas. Which was just...
Tell me about the end scene with the CPR. I love that.
So, I'm not going to give it away. But,
don't.
Like, if you want to see it.
But, say it.
So, Dwayne Johnson.
Nobody wants to see it. Say it.
So, like, at the end...
Spoilers if you want to see San Andreas.
His daughter,
whatever.
like almost dies, because that's going to happen. It's about a guy, like, saving his daughter from this giant earthquake thing that's happening.
So, if you don't want to see this, just, like, fast forward it or end this video. Who wants to see this movie?
So, like, his daughter, like, dies. Almost. And then he's trying to, like... bring her back to life because she isn't breathing. He's doing CPR to her. Guys, Dwayne Johnson's arms are like the size of my face, and he's like,
and you could break ribs just by being a normal person.
He would have killed her. Like,
it would have been like a shard of bone into her lung or something like that.
Yeah, no, she definitely would have died by getting CPR from Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, like seriously, like Dwayne, don't save any lives by CPR.
Stop talking. You didn't talk during mine. I didn't talk during yours.
Hey.
Okay, and then but it wasn't a good, action movie, end of the world movies. It wasn't interesting. I guessed everything that was gonna happen. There was really cheesy lines, like he skydived off of a plane onto a baseball field while holding his ex-wife, but of course they get back together.
It's one of those.
It's an ex, maybe it was just his normal wife. I can't remember what it was.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
We're gonna get my ex-wife and my 2 kids, and we're gonna go on a road trip across America, which is getting destroyed.
Stop.
I have to talk.
No, you don't.
I have to.
But then, he skydives onto a baseball field, and he does a joke about third base, and I was just like, oh my god.
No, he did!
Yes, he did. I'm like, Dwayne, please, I love you.
Dwayne, don't.
Okay.
Okay, social justice rant, take 1. Go. I'll let you have free reign. I don't endorse anything she's about to say.
Pitch Perfect 2. Oh my god, guys. I was like, okay, cool. Elizabeth Banks is directing it. That's gonna be cool. She was in the first movie. Her characters, I do not have a problem with her and that other guy's commenter character because they're meant to be not PC. They're meant to be awful. And it would be funny if the actual Bert and Bellas didn't represent all of these stereotypes and feed into them. There was an entire character whose only point was to be a Hispanic stereotype, and it was awful. The musical numbers were not that good. They did a Fall Out Boy song. I don't even care. I love Fall Out Boy, but I didn't even care. There was so much queer baiting. It was so awful. And it tries to preach acceptance, but then makes fun of Fat Amy. It's like, there's no way you can preach acceptance and then make fun of characters. It's girls fighting against each other. It's supposed to be a girl movie about girls working together, but they're all fighting against each other. I literally wrote a paper about why this movie was awful. Like, I literally wrote a paper about it.
Hey, can I tell my opinion about it?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, is that the last one before our final? Do you want to switch? Because I saw this one too.
Hurry up.
Okay, I really like the first one for some reason. I have no idea, but I kept watching it again and again every other night or something. So I just thought this one didn't live up to it as much, and just the jokes weren't as funny. And then I didn't like that new girl coming in and the original song, and that was just weird. Okay, our final,
number
our finale.
This is literally
like bad. This is literally bad.
Did we miss anything? Double check.
I did 50 Shades, right? Yeah.
Okay, number 1, drum roll. Fantastic Four. Oh my God!
That movie was such a
Why
train
was
wreck.
Sue even there? She didn't even go into space.
Okay, I'm gonna take my best friend,
who doesn't know anything.
Who doesn't know shit about space. He's gonna go touch the goo.
Why did Victor even come back to Earth?
Why did
he didn't need to?
Didn't need to. Why was he fighting against them? Why?
He wasn't. How would he know that Sue had powers?
How? Like, just why did you spend an hour and a half building a machine to go to space?
The most, I think, was the fact that Reed left them. He's supposed to be the leader, and he left.
I liked how it wasn't even like fun superhero solving crimes, which at least the first Fantastic Four was fun superhero solving crimes.
Cheesy.
Learning how to use their powers. It was cheesy. This one was trying to be serious. It was trying to be like, ooh, technological seriousness.
And,
but it was just
the thing looked awful.
The thing looked like a piece of shit. He literally looked like a piece of crap.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it. And
and that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.